devil one, if you don't push up, he gonna whoop you. He gonna whoop you. He gonna whoop you real good. Then once he whoop you real good, he don't want you to holler. He said, man, you can't. If you know how mama whooped us, then we shut up and mama kept whooping on us. So you know that she ain't be able to do that. I just thank God for it. And I thank God for blessing us with a father that it was so many of us, but yet it's still many men would have walked away.
Yeah.
It was 11 of us. And there was only one set of twins. But my dad did not. And my mama was a stay-home mom, so you know that was a job trying to take care of 11 children with one job, one income coming in. Even when he
No, you're not.
got sick,
Don't ask
he
me no
still
more.
wanted to get out there and work. And I just thank God for blessing us with a true father, a protector, that one that loved God, that brought his kids up in the right way.
Yes, he did.
A lot of things we felt like, now we know why we're grown, the reason why he did what he did. A lot of parties we didn't go to. We won't go to no party.
No party at all.
Unless we're going over
A church
party house, being at a birthday party with Shonda or Renee, or other than that, if it's not family, you're going up to a birthday party, you ain't going. Period. Don't even come even ask, because you already know the answer. It's going to be no. We say, well, all the other children, well, you ain't done all the other children, you mine. So you're not going to go to no basketball game, no soccer game, no track game. You ain't going to do none of that. You say, okay, what we supposed to do? Go to school, come back home, and come to church. That's your business. That's your job. Until you get old enough to work, and my daddy was one that believed in his children working. When you got work age, he can find you a job.
You gonna get your job.
Thank God for Long John Silver. I thank Long John Silver. And poured a whole lot of the blank/green.
Except for me.
Family kept us employed. He did not. That's one thing he did instill in us. You gonna work. You gonna pay your bills. And you gonna go to church.
Oh yeah.
Whether you save or not, you finna go to church.
Amen.
And I thank God for that. I thank God for his presence, because there's men that father's children, but they are not truly a father.
All right.
They just fathering children all over the land, but not truly being in those children's lives. And I thank God for him being there. So many times he embarrassed us, because I know my dad have nice suits, but when he went to our little parents' conference, he put on the most
Psychedelic.
loud suit that he could possibly put on.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's to scare us or embarrassing, but
Embarrass
people put
us.
those ugly suits, the thing on, and just come down there to my school, especially going downtown. You know, more folks be dignified, and he could come downtown with that green sapsucker suit on, the shoes turned up to his face, bring that truck down there with the window missing, and the big nice Cadillacs and Mercedes, just as proud as he could be with his green suit on and coming in, and find out what is my child doing, is she coming up to party?
Yeah.
But he was concerned about his kids. He came seen about us. God blessed him with a job that was right up the corner of Lancaster and the central market of where he could hit all his schools at the same time.
Yeah.
Even to the point where all our teachers knew that your daddy keep on acting up. I leave right now and go down to the corner. You know your daddy will let you stop what he knew and come up here and beat you in front of all your friends. And you want to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
But thank God for the big. Thank God for the upbringing that we had. That we thought we was missing out on a whole lot of stuff. But God blessed us to not get into a lot of things that a whole lot of our classmates. I see some, I just feel so sorry for them to be on the corner. Now they hooked on drugs. I said, Lord, it could have been me. But I thank God for the upbringing that He instilled in us. And I thank God for my brothers, the father figures, being to my granddaughter, since Papa been gone, stepping in, being that young and not understanding, okay, I need y'all to go get my Papa. We need to go to the hospital. Not understanding, but they're there to comfort her little heart and explain things to her. And I thank God for my baby brother. That's a good brother. Yeah. I don't best of they, but that's a good brother. Anytime I pick up a phone, just like my dad, he didn't care about you being grown. You still his child, whether you're grown or not. Taking his last breath, he about to be my man. dead. Not even, I was just shocked when I came in to see. I said, Daddy, yeah, I would have got it. I said, but I was working on it, Dad. He said, yeah, it was taking you too long. And I wanted you to have it. And I said, well, Lord, I thank you. Even when we're grown, we still our parents' children. Whether we like it or not. And then he still threatened to beat you. But we had that type of respect for our father. No, I'm going to stop doing it because that's my dad. And he had brought us from a mighty long way. And I just thank God for the family that I've been blessed to have. And we're going to talk about a real father. A real father. The way that God had intended it to be. That we blame Eve, which is true, for our severe childbirth pain because that was because of disobedience. Genesis 3:16. He let her know that your pain will be severe and you will be submissive to your husband. And he let the husband know that you will work from the sweat of your bride. All right. And our father was one that worked from the sweat of his bride. Remember, even being a little girl, he working down to the shop, and he would work so long at night that I would get up in the window and I would pray and cry. I said, Lord, bring my daddy home. And soon after I prayed, God would bless my dad to come in. And me and my sisters, we used to fight over taking off his socks and shoes. Because we knew we had a good day that stayed out there all night long. And started from 8 in the morning to 8 or 9 o'clock at night, coming home and working those long hours in order to keep a roof over our heads, to make sure we had clothes on our backs. Sometimes we didn't understand why our father would get our shoes and cut them. He said, my toes are touching the tip of it, they didn't hurt my feet. Okay, bring your shoe here. You know what he was doing? He took the shoe and he would cut a little opening out on it. He said, well, you'll be able to wear it another 2 or 3 months, and then by that time I'll be able to buy you some more shoes. We said, oh, this is so embarrassing. He used to get us some bowling shoes. Whatever that he could not buy, he did the best that he know how, what he had. We didn't know those bowling shoes until we went to school and found out. Where did you get them shoes from? My daddy bought these. He said, you know the bowling shoes. You see the number on it, those are bowling shoes. I'm like, no, they ain't no bowling shoes. Yes, they are. Go home and ask you, Daddy, these bowling shoes? He said, yes, it's bowling shoes. There's a shoe in it. You was able to go to school, didn't you? Yes, sir, I did. But he did the best that he knew how. There's some fathers, they father the child and I got a baby and he's gone by his business. He don't care how the child is getting fed or roof over their head. They're just baby makers. Is what they is. But a real father will stick right there with his child, whether he's with the baby mother or not. But it was intended for a man to marry the wife. They make babies and they grow those babies up together. Is what it's supposed to be. And I thank God that we were able, able to have both our mother and father right there. That father presence was there. Even when it was not there, we felt it because mama said, when daddy come home, he gonna tend to you. We said, no, mama, you do it. You do it. But it's in the Bible, it says, spare the rod, you spoil the child. We kind of spoil the baby after we watch his bad shit. We whoop her like, but if he would whoop baby like he would me, there wouldn't be the way she is. My daddy believed in whooping you. If I tell you one, I'm going to tell you this once and one time only. If you don't do it right, rest assured I'm going to beat you. If I don't beat you today, I don't beat you tomorrow, but I'm going to beat you. That's the type of father we had. Yeah, you're going to, when I tell you to do something, that's what I want you to do.
Put it on the shelf.
No, ain't no.
Put the whooping on the shelf.
Oh, put the whooping on the shelf. Yeah. Gonna get you today or tomorrow, but I'm gonna get you. Sometimes he piles them all up once he come back to his remembrance. He said, Dad, I believe that you have already whooped me. Is you call me a lie? That's one thing you know with our father. You don't call them no back. She go crazy out the back of my remember because I remember that I did not whoop you. So I'm going to whoop you for whatever I did whoop you from last week. I'm going to whoop you for this that you didn't do today. And I'm probably about to whoop you some more because I know you're going to do something in the future. So I'm going to put all of that in the woman. And he believed in whooping you. He is a father. He's going to whoop you and I'm going to explain to you why I'm whooping you. I'm going to whoop you some more and explain some. But he did explain. Some people just beat their children. They don't even know why I'm getting beat. He just slapped me or he hit me. I don't even know why he just walked by me and just hit me. But I dare to do it and I'm going to whoop you and I'm going to tell you why I'm whooping you and I'm going to whoop you and speak to you at the same time.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
But I thank God for the whooping, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
I thank God for him.
Oh, thank God.
Because it made me who I am.
Oh, yeah.
And as being a father, it's something great.
All right.
Because that child is a part of you.
All right.
Whether that's your biological or you married out to LD, that's your child.
All right.
You're going to love that child even though it's not mine. Because I love that child.
All right.
Ephesians 14:1, you want a father that you can imitate, to be part of. If someone had me, go ahead and read it for me. Ephesians 4:1.
I, therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that you walk worthy of the vocation wherewith we are called. Continue.
That's it. In other words, when you are blessed to be a father, you walk there in. You take up the responsibility as being a father. That father is a provider. That father is a protector. That father is a comforter. Sometimes they feel like mom is a comforter. You know that father is a comforter just as well as that mother to encourage his child. That's all right. Because I have to be encouraged. A lot of times I go out and play with other kids and I will fall. And I'll come in and tell Daddy, that's all right. Go out there and try it again, baby. And brush me off and I go back out there and play again. Boom. Now, that hurt myself. He said, well, baby, come in here and wait a little while. Don't you go back out there no more. Because your little equilibrium ain't right. You just go out there, you be out there 5-10 minutes. Here I come, I got nothing out there. Look at here, what you do? I done some walking and I failed. You go get the blessed on. I thank God that he blessed me with a father that not only was a father, but he was a pastor. And he believed in his blessed on. He prayed for our dog. Somebody shot, I thought it was a little beat together or something. I did it went out there and put that blessed on that dog. That dog came back to life. He started moving around because he believed, I don't care prayer change thing, whether it's for a human or whether it's for an animal. He prayed for that dog. He know we love that dog. He know we're going to have a heart attack if we see that dog pass away. So he went out there and he prayed for that dog. Not only that, but being a good father when you are married, you're going to love that wife. Ephesians 5:25. And it says if we
Yeah, that's it. The husbands love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church.
Yes.
And he gave himself for it.
Yes, he was in the throne. I thought it was that way. He loved our mother. He loved us so if anything came up, he would give his life, not only for our mother, but for his children.
All right.
A true father will lay down his life for his family.
Go ahead.
And our father was like that. He didn't care about, he would do that because of the love that he had for us. And then he didn't provoke his children to wrath, as Ephesians 6 and 4. Ephesians 6 and 4 reads, and ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nature and the admiration of the Lord. He didn't do anything to provoke us as children to do wrong. He brought us in the way of the Lord. That's one thing. He believed being on time. He didn't care whether we were going to church here in Dallas or we were going to church in town. You're going to be on time. We're going to be on time for the Lord because the Lord has been too good for our family. Once you know was down the dangerous highway from that station wagon loaded down from the front to the back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And we always had food to eat. We had more food to share with somebody else. Not only that, but he was also a father figure to the other kids in the neighborhood that he would bring down to town. And they would cut the trees and all of that. He would preach the word of God to you whether you want to listen to it or not. He was going to tell you about the goodness of the Lord. Also, that father will love his children just like that mother, unconditionally.
All right.
Unconditionally. We're going to find that in 1 Peter 4 and 8. And it said, and above all things, having fervent charity. And charity yourselves for charity shall cover the multitude of sin. In other words, I don't care what my child is or did in their life, I'm going to still love my child. Whether they're gay or straight, I'm going to still. That's my child. That God bless me with. You know, our children are a gift from God. And to love your child unconditionally. We all fall down, but we can get back up again. We all fall down, but we can get back up again. We had a father that is one that would teach you different things. We didn't know about going out there in the fields. He would tell us about the things that he had grew up and they did back in his childhood. That he tried to bring to the city, but the city wouldn't accept it. We had our chickens in the backyard and they told us, no, you can't do the chicken thing. You can't have the chickens here in town and you bring the chicken next. But he did what he thought he should do, but that's the way that he had so many kids. We didn't have to go to the grocery store. We had the chickens in the backyard. He blessed us to have land where we go out there and eat from the fig tree, pears, the berries. We had that all right there on the Aztec Drive. We had our own garden, had greens and corn. Because when you are a father and having so many children, you have to have other revenue of taking care of your family the right way. But some fathers are going out there, going in these stores and stealing because I got to feed my children. Now I'm getting on the job. My dad would say he'd get up early in the morning, rain, sleet, or snow, going to work to provide for his children. Because all of us were almost 2 years apart. So we had it very close together. So the doctor would see my mom, I'll see you next year. Now your mom. Yeah, how you doing, Miss Blanks? I'm going to go see you again. Yeah, taking it again. Next thing when they did us in school, how many more behind you? Maybe about 5 more. Is she going to quit? I don't know. I said, but I thank God that they didn't give up on us. They didn't throw us away. They took good care of us. We had a father that was come out, and I couldn't believe that he could outrun us, but he could outrun us. Get out there and he would get in the yard and play. He could get on the bicycle and ride. Since there was so many of us, he had ways of entertaining us. Y'all get on that station where we couldn't go somewhere. We go to Six Flags. No, baby, I can't go no Six Flags because there's too many y'all. But we had fun. He would put us in the station wagon and take us to the airport and we eat chicken and watch the plane leave. It was fun though. To see the plane take off. Ooh, look at her. He said, he's going to go high up in his show, going high. Ooh, again, look at that one. It's fun. And we had fun. Just doing that. So it is the father's business to find and spend quality time with your children to nurture them. Explain the things of life to to them because life is not the same as it was back when we was growing up, Sean. It's worse. And you have to prepare your child for the world. It's not cookies and cream. When you have to get out there and work for yourself, you're trying to pay your own bills.
Amen. Oh, yeah.
The first time I enjoyed it, because I had my own apartment, girl. I was bad. This is my apartment, yeah. Got my first bill. Look at my name on my bill. Look at my name on my bill. Shannon. Them bills got worse, Shannon. I said, oh, I got a little $50 electric bill. I got to pay them. My little phone bill is $12. Can't keep a little gas in my car. Can't keep my little car note, insurance. I got that all tied up. I said, boom, I had a baby. And it got worse, Shannon. Those bills increased.
They increased.
I didn't have enough money. I said, now I see what Dad was talking about. We would leave lights and stuff on. He would get on it. He said, now, y'all want different stuff. Y'all got to work with me. Turn your lights off and all that. You gonna learn about when you get on your own. Shit, I kept my lights off all the time. Just the TV. The TV is my light. To keep them bills down, girl. Now I understand what Dad was talking about. Yeah, you got to pay your bills. And you got to pay your bills on time. He taught us that too. When we got paid, okay, did you not get paid this week? Yeah. Come home with my money, huh? My rent. When you get out on your own, rent is due on the 1st.
All right.
Late on the 3rd, thereafter, you will start paying late payment charge.
Yeah.
So I'll start you early. Where is my rent? Then you really want me to pay you? Yeah, what you pay me with? You're not occupying the bed. You're not using my water. And you ain't washing your clothes here, drying in here. You ain't buying no washing powder. I'm buying all that. So yes, that's nice. He taught us all of that. So when I got on my own shit, I paid my rent on time. Because that's the way my dad taught me.
Yeah.
Right? To pay on time. You ain't got to go out there and steal, that's where you work from the sweat of your brow.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Once you got 16, my daddy hurry up and found you a job. You gonna work. So that's when I have to do for, because they got a job.
Right.
They pay their own bills, they pay their own way. So I done did my job, so once they get grown, I ain't got to really, but even when we get grown, and we still need to have money. They in the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
The check was short, I think. Pay my yeah, and you do right by your parents. You borrow that money, give it back.
Give it back.
Because sometimes they will cut you off. They cut you back off. You remember last time when you borrowed $100 and you didn't pay that back, now you want to borrow $2? And you didn't make back the $100? That would be wise for me to give you $200, but you didn't pay me back the $100?
Right.
And no, and he the one learned us tough love.
Yes, he did.
Mama would say yes.
Yes, he did.
But not that, no. I want to learn you a lesson. You're going to have to suffer this time. But if y'all don't have that money, then they're going to put me out. Then I'm going to have to come back. No, you can't come back home. You got to come up with that money. Get back with me. Just try to see if you can't get it on your own. I said, because now we as parents will be a crutch for our children for the rest of their life, and then something happens to us,
they don't know.
They can't take care of themselves. So my dad know that tough love. He stood back. Yes, I got it, but I ain't gonna get to you. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. He will tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got it. He said, but I'm not gonna keep bailing you out. You can't bail you. No. You get out there and you work. When you work and you get your money up and you come back to me and let me know that you get it. And then I had to work some overtime. Had to get a second job. Like, hey, he said, see, I know you can do it. If you gonna let me have that mom, then they gonna let you have it. So I'm showing you that you can do it if you try.
Amen.
Some things you got to push away. You can't go to the movies all the time. I have to pay that bill, but I can't do it today.
Amen.
No. Yeah, you can't get your hair fixed every 2 weeks when you got that bill waiting on you.
Amen.
No, I can't. He taught us that.
Oh, yeah.
A good father will teach you well. When you go out into where you know how to deal with business. Just because you a female, Shonda, you going to buy your car, you gonna change, bring, sell you anything. Now, pull it up, that motor up. What you mean? Trying to thing, oh, look up, it's something dripping. Oh, that's a good, no, it ain't no good coat because something dripping. My daughter today taught me, okay, this dripping either is antifreeze, or it's some oil, or transmission that's leaking up underneath you. I don't want this. What? I don't want this. That father teaches his daughters well. That father is an image of where you look at to find your love. And my daddy instilled in us, he said, if he can't give you 3 hots a day,
All right.
walk away.
3 hots in,
Walk away.
3 hots in a cot.
If he can't give you 3 hots a day, you walk away from that. That means that you're going to have to end up pulling everything by yourself. Why have somebody there, 2 pans underneath the table and say, eat and not work? And you going to work every day, never eat. Baby, you need to cook something. You sure all day you can't cook nothing? No. You couldn't pick up the phone and speak. That's a woman job. But I'm going out here working, and you can't do nothing? Come on.
I know.
You can't give you 3 hots a day, Shannon? You better walk away though.
3 hots in a
I can't
cot.
pull this by myself. Because God, at the beginning, he said, the man is the woman that's supposed to provide. The mother stay at home and nurture that child. But we live at a time today that takes 2 incomes to pull that family. We not both pulling together. Walk away.
That's right.
Don't wait till you have no children, you got to feel like I got to hang in here with, you know. Because that's their daddy. But their daddy's not doing a fatherly duty to provide, protect, encourage. When you're pulling everything by yourself, I don't need you.
That's right.
Lord, give me the strength to just stay by myself until you send me the right man in my life. Seeing the way that I did it took care of us.
All right.
That's what I expect out of a man. I don't expect him to make what I make. But if you make what I make, then that's good.
Amen.
If you can't make what I make, but you still working, that's a good thing. We can put both our stuff together and have something.
Make something work.
We both take care of one another.
Right.
That's it.
To death do us, and that was one thing he kept his God, to death
Do us hard.
He was there when my mother took her last breath. He was right there to the very end. So they give me an example. No, I want a man just like that to be with me. Don't wait till I got sick. Like, oh girl, I'm divorced you. You know, been sick so long, and you ain't got up. I got to get away from you. But he kept his life. So he was giving us a good example of what a true father, true man is. And he was one that stuck with the word of God. Joshua 24:15. He let us know, for me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord. So living at 4332 Aztec Drive, everybody went to church.
Yes, they
He
did.
didn't care if you was grown. If you still underneath the roof of my house, you gonna go to church. Any convention or whatever's gonna go on, you at the house, get your clothes on. At 7:45, the white station wagon is gonna be pulling out. If you're not in that white station wagon, when that station wagon put out, then when I come home, expect the behind whooping. I don't care if you're grown or you them little ones. You gonna get a beat when you get home.
Oh yeah.
As long as you underneath 4232 Aztec Drive, you're gonna abide by my rules. I don't care about you being grown.
Amen.
And you having your own job, but you still living in my house, you abide by my rules.
Oh yeah.
If you can't abide by my rules, then you need to get out and get your own place.
That was my brother.
He stood to that. He left or right, he didn't care whether you are male or female.
Oh yeah.
My daddy was not pregnant. You male or female, gave that to us too. If you can't go to church and be there on time, get your knapsack and go.
Oh yeah.
You have to go. At least he did give us some money. The boys, he packed them up and got the house and just moved on.
Yeah.
But for us, he was a little bit lean. I'm gonna give you money. Get your rent money up. Got your money for your food and stuff. Take your kids on with you. Mama ain't babysitting. Take your babies on with you. No. But he was one that stood by his word. Just like God, he stood by his word. He provided a way of escape for us through his son Jesus. And we're going to read this last little part. And I'm going to relinquish my stand because I know that I'm like my daddy, we got food at the house. And we got good cooks in our family. Because I read on Facebook, my cousin Shonda done cook. My cousin Renee done cook. And then we got food waiting at the house too. That's me, my Sharella's not here. She's preparing at the house. So if y'all ain't got nothing to do, y'all come over to 6927 Rondo, drive and eat. And y'all can hit some more houses, because I know I'm going to try to hit mine. I'm my daddy's child. I am my daddy's child. I'm going to hit it out. I want y'all to feel the love, because I'm going to come. And break bread with my family. I thank God for having a big family. And one thing I tell them at the job now, we may not give you no money, but we will feed you well.
We'll feed you
You're going to
well.
have you some food to go, probably last you 2 or 3 days.
Yes.
But we don't want to learn you how to fish. We ain't going to give you the fish.
No.
We'll teach you how to fish so
We'll teach
you
you
can fish for yourself.
Yeah.
That came from Big Mama. Big Mama didn't play that. I'm going to feed you, but I'm going to show you what you need to do. You like this, I'm going to show you this one time how to put this together. So I ain't going to be cooking you this all the time. You're going to learn how to cook this yourself. That's the way we was brought up, and that's what my father instilled in us. I'm going to show you. I ain't going to just keep giving. I'm going to show you how to come here. So you won't be always leaning on me all the time. We're going to Titus, the first chapter, the 6th and the 9th verse. And it reads, if any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of robbery or unruly. Now number 6, he was telling us he was one that was faithful. Did y'all find? Did y'all read? Titus chapter 1 verses 6 through 9. If it be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of robbery or unruly. We was underneath the rules of our Father. All of us, when He tell you to get up, all of us get up. When we come to church, we already get to speak before we go into the church. When y'all go into church, y'all get with y'all mama, say, bye your mama, don't you move. And when your mama get up, y'all all get up. We took up a whole row, Shannon. At the church, we took that whole row up. The second row of the church, that's where we go sit, where he can see if you do anything.
Yes, he would. Yes, he
He didn't
would.
like our rules.
Yes, he would.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna show out with you where you show out. We had a daddy that would say, hey, Risa, come here, baby. Sit right here on this out. I want you to turn around and look at everybody right there. I want you to sit there till I tell you to get up. Yeah, you. Come here. You, them two back there, all of y'all. Right here.
Right up.
We get talking about other churches. Yo, daddy, man, you think, yeah, but if he said stop talking, you hear him talking, you gonna keep talking. Your mama don't want to come here. Your mama act like she can't see me. Come here. Sit right here.
Yep. Okay.
He didn't believe it. You know, children stay in the child place.
In the
You
child
don't be
place.
unruly. When I tell you to sit, that's where you sit until I tell you to move. Or your mama tell you to move. He said, now when the service is over, I'm going to talk to a few people, but you better be by the station wagon, in the station wagon, ready to go. If I have to pull off, I have to come back and get you. I'm going to beat you. So we knew the rules.
Amen.
Church over. Don't be playing with your little friends. Because by the time I hit that door, crank up that car, you better be in it. If not, I'm whooping when you get home. And he would. Come here. Huh? I'm finna go to bed. I know. I'm finna get this whooping. Didn't I not tell you to shut up? And I had you embarrass me and I had to come up. Huh? I thought that was my punishment. Sitting on the altar. Huh? Come here. He was with our mother for 32 years until God saw fit to take her home. But he was one that was fine blameless. He loved, when he tell you he loved God, he loved God. To the point, if we needed things at the house, he said, no, I'm going to represent with this money, but God going to make a way. And he would. Us as kids did, Mama, you
Sit
see
back.
me giving
Sit
up
back.
that
Sit back.
I can't be money, but he gonna give it to you. God will provide. He was playing number 7. He said, for a bishop must be blameless as the steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angered, not given to wine, nor striker, not given to this. He wasn't doing preaching God's word for the money. He was preaching because he loved God. And he was appointed and anointed to preach God's word. He was one that when he come in contact with people, he gonna tell you about the goodness of God. During that conversation, he gonna ask how you doing. And then he gonna tell you, you know, girl, God is a good girl. You can come by to church sometime. It just may be something said to help you along the way. Stop by the church. Don't give the devil all your time. Stop by the church. One that not just loved us, but Shannon, he loved our friends. Oh, like how they like? Oh, they love to come to the house because Mama gonna fix food for us and them too.
Yeah.
And they friends. Our house stayed crowded because our mama was one that cooked, and she cooked well. She made them homemade hand biscuits, not the thing I just get in the can and put it in the stove. She actually put it together, Shannon, and made handmade biscuits. We didn't have regular pancakes. Our pancake was called flapjack because they were that big. You only eat one and you full. But these regular pancake, you have to eat 3 or 4 of them things. And all you can get full. Okay. Ain't never done it.
We probably just don't know what it is.
Okay.
That's some thick ones. They cover the whole skillet.
Oh, yeah, we've had a whole cake.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
all like that. They whole cakes.
Oh. Well, we had them there. One that provided. This one? Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think that's good.
Because you don't remember and I do.
But it was good though. And you had to come up with things like that in order. Man, when you have 11 kids, you have to make that stuff stretch.
Yeah, make it straight.
We just get going in the store and we buy a little package of flour. We bought kegs of flour. We bought kegs. We bought kegs of washing powder.
Yeah.
Because he had a big family. He had a army that he had to feed. That he kept in line.
Cases of
Just like the army.
chicken. Cases of chicken.
Cases of chicken. We had to have a deep freezer because a normal freezer couldn't hold
No.
our food because it was so many. So we had a big deep freezer that had chicken, pork chops,
Lean.
fish. He kept that deep freezer full because he knew he had to feed all the kids and a wife on one income. God is a good God. He keep making ways, and he was not a selfish man. Because what he had, he was reared up beating on the time. Okay, you got a whole lot, you need a shirt. And he brought that up to add up to even with us. We have that to be sure. Because that's the way he was brought up to do it. Sure, he was not a selfish man. He didn't mind giving you or sneaking you something like our mom and fold up that. He do it so quick. God did pull up some money real fine and just put in your hand, you didn't know you did. He wasn't self-made. He wasn't doing this for the money. Number 8, but a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, and temperate. He loved everybody. We ain't care about inviting nobody to our house. Come on over now. I got a whole bunch of kids. But come on over and break bread with me. He didn't mind sharing. He loved everybody, even if they did him wrong. He yet loved. He yet loved. In spite of it all. And number 9, holding fast, faithful word as he had been taught, that he may be able by the sound doctrine both to exalt and to convince the gainsay. He was one that was faithful to his job and taught the word of God to others. He exalted, he encouraged. Not only say gangster is one that don't believe. After daddy get through talking to you, you're going to believe there is a God. You're going to believe that God is a way maker. He's a heart fixer. He's a mind regulator. When he began to tell you about the story that the things that he had been through, he was a drunkard to his heart. He loved to drink alcohol, and not only that, he just didn't drink by himself, but he shared. Here, man, I got the whole table, man. Let's party all night. Let me know when it's over. We gonna start it back over again. He said, but when God saved me and filled me with the precious Holy Ghost, I didn't do that no more. Didn't have no desire. My mom didn't have to come get me out of no jail. None of that. I even heard my granny even whoop my daddy. He was around and had church. Well, the whooping was over. That granny, you ain't got to whoop me. Mom ain't got to whoop me no more. God done saved me. You ain't got to come get me out of no bars or no jail, because he done did the work on me. And he told them, he was ashamed to tell them what God had done for him and delivered him out of. He was a good God. A mighty good God. Brought him from the sticks down in Arkansas up to the city of Dallas, Texas, and got his mama and little sister. Brought him over here. Y'all come from here. He loved his family. He took care of his family. He protected his family. God blessed him to be a provider and a good role model that we can look over the things that he have done over his lifetime. He was one that was concerned about God's people. He gonna call you. Let me call Mother Bear and see how she do. Let me call my sister, see how she do. Let me call. Let me check. Even when he was sick, they girl take me on to the hospital. He go visit. He didn't stop doing his job. He didn't stop doing his job. Yet teaching us the way that he wants this church to go.